Hi, welcome to the 2021 Nottingham International Film Festival. I'm delighted to be joined by Ariane Brentius from the short animation Sad Beauty. How are you, Ariane?
I'm fine, thank you. Hello, Neil.
So tell us a little bit about the film.
Well, it's a short animation. It is about a pandemic, but it was not made about the COVID crisis. It was I made it mostly in 2019. So, and also the pandemic that is going around in my film is of a bacterial nature, so that's different, and that's important for the content of the film as well, because bacteria are essential for the story. Yeah, and it's about a young woman, and she is sad about the way things are going with the environment, and the fact that on a daily basis animal species are disappearing. She goes to the Museum of Natural History every day to make drawings of species that are no more. And well, then she gets ill, and eventually she dies.
Oh.
So that's the
Very cheery,
yeah. It ends in total tragedy and the disappearance of humans from our planet. So that's a big spoiler, but then still there is that doesn't tell you what the film is about yet.
Okay, I mean, are you just some sort of crazy clairvoyant that you knew a pandemic was coming?
So no, of course not.
In advance,
I've been accused of this by many people. and people are scared of what I will be producing next as a film. But no, I was just looking for a way to kill everybody.
Yeah.
Because that was important for the content of the film. So I was just Googling what would be efficient ways to end humanity. Yeah.
So you went bacteria rather than a meteor strike or anything like that. So.
Yeah. Well, it had to be something that was also related to life on Earth. So.
Yeah. And it's a really lovely style of animation in the animation. Talk us through your sort of your style, your technique.
Well, for all of my films, I combine subject matter from current events with a visual style from the past. Yeah. And I do this, I guess. Well, I just started doing this, and it became convenient because this is a way to not be, for example, in this case, there are no cell phones, and that's normal. If you put a lot of scripts in current day, it cuts out a lot of screenplay possibilities. So making a sort of parallel universe helps, and I do this by, as I said, combining current events with a visual style from the past. And in this case, I chose Art Nouveau, or Jugendstil, as it's sometimes called also, because that is the style that is most trying to emulate nature. And that was also something that worked well for the content of the film. It looks hand-drawn animation, like hand-drawn animation, but it's only partly hand-drawn. It's there's a lot of 3D animation in there, which I by render techniques made look very 2D, and then combined it.
There's a lot of texture as well.
Yeah, that's there's of course there's a paper texture in the back, and also well, this is a bit technical, but the cell shading of the 3D character was also made with textures that I first drew, not on paper but on an iPad, but to make it look like hand drawn. So there was a lot of yeah. There's hand drawn elements everywhere all the time, but they are put into a 3D manageable shape.
Yeah.
something like that.
Fantastic. And I'm sure everyone's going to love the film at the festival. It's going to be playing on a lovely cinema screen. It's such a shame you won't get to see it. But if people want to follow you and see what you're up to next, see your next projects, what's the best way for them to keep in touch with what you're doing?
Just type in my name in Google and you will immediately find my website. I'm not on any social media. I'm a digital hermit. Fantastic. And but I'm very traceable. And,
perfect. We'll put a link to the website down there somewhere, or whichever side it goes on. We'll put that on there. But thank you very much for chatting to us today. It's been a delight. We really look forward to sharing your film with everybody, and hopefully more of your work in the future.
Thanks a lot, and enjoy the festival, and good luck with the remaining of it. Bye-bye.